Hello, youth night participants. This is Joi Dandridge, and I am speaking to you from Fort Collins, Colorado. I'm currently in the busiest season of my job with University Christian Fellowship, so I will not be able to be there tonight, but I am honored to be able to share with you a little bit of spoken word that I wrote on the King of Kings, the one and only, of course. So check it out. He is still on his throne. After all of the queen bees, King Kongs, and ML Kings, after the never-be, wannabe, royals, and rulers, he is still the one and only Lord on his throne. Too light for them to see his face. In the book of Ezekiel, he appears as glowing metal, as if full of fire. He looks like fire, and brilliant light surrounded him, like the appearance of a rainbow in the clouds on a rainy day. So was the radiance around him. He is still on his throne. After the King of Hearts, the Burger Kings, and his beloved King David. After God saved the Queen Elizabeth, the Lion King. These are all for play in the presence of his glory. His robe fills the temple courts, it says in the book of Isaiah. None can stand in the presence of this one when they recognize their humanity next to his majesty, his mystery. They all must fall face down. Even Moses, adopted into royalty, recognized this king of fire and light, took off his unworthy shoes on holy ground. The angels sing, "Holy, holy, holy is the Lord God Almighty." The whole earth is filled with his glory. The whole earth is filled with his glory. The Lord God Almighty is holy, holy, holy. He is still on his throne. After the King Sauls and Queen Latifahs, Stephen King's King of Queens, and King Authors, he is still King of Kings and Lord of Lords in all of his glory. These bow down before him in multitudes. Holy, 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 his reign. He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. Love. The people's king. One that dies for his own. Even the foreigner steps down from his throne and submits to death on a cross. The humility. Wait, what kind of king is this? What kind of love is this? His upside-down kingdom comes to earth. He holds it in his hands and gives it away to us, to kings, the poor, trusting that his kingdom come, his will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. A reflection almost in symmetry to the comings and goings of heaven we must portray on earth to bring him near to the brokenhearted, captives, prisoners. To serve this king that stands not for injustice, to serve in the courts of a king who serves the poor, lacking his splendor, to serve in the temple of the one that goes beyond his temple into an unclean world, to serve in the kingdom of a king that dare touch the dead and the sick. How can he still be on his throne? He is still on his throne. When all of this passes away, the sicknesses, the sadnesses, he is still on his throne. As he steps down into the lives of men and women, he is still king on his throne, never leaving us alone, fighting beside us. He is still on his throne. Although he dwells in our home, he is the omnipresent God, King Jesus, the ever-present Emmanuel, God with us, and still upon his throne. Let me remind you that this is our God. Do you know your king? Will you serve this king? Thank you.